Okay, oh no. Alright, welcome back. It's gonna be, I guess, a super short recording because something happened during my recording process. I don't know what happened. Freaking. Um, the file got corrupted now. And I can't like redo the quest since. Oh well. But welcome back to Ragnarok Online Nova server. It's gonna be there's gonna be some part of missing quest because my my stuff just likes to close itself, and when it did that, the file recording, I was like, what the heck? I want to check on it. I was like, okay, I was hoping it would work, but it didn't. It just said file got corrupted. I was so angry for a few seconds. I was like, all right, okay, who cares anyway? Well, actually, I do, cause it's a rip, and I don't know where this is where it left. This is where it left me off and stuff and yada. Um, let's continue what little time we have of it, and I am very angry. Let's just do it. You must be. You must be there. I am honored to meet you. What? I have to get out, get in. Yeah. You were at. Oh, okay. It didn't. Okay. Never mind. Well, it didn't. Okay. It missed the whole other part. Okay. Basically, what happened is, we were back in the conscious room. Yeah. We tried to find some way, something. I don't know. I forgot. After that, yeah. I talked to the guard. I had to talk to the guard to leave. It sent me to the prison. Yeah, but I talked to the warder and it tell me to walk out. It walked me out, and after that, I ran back to my chamber bell. As soon as I walked back to my chamber bell, I told him, and I got a message from, and he told me to. I got invited from the nurse's family, so I had to head back to. And then I was like, okay, I had to head back to the. I had to go back to outside, go to nurse's room, and this is where I am right now. This is where everything changed when horrible stuff happened. It's because of you, actually. Because I was mentioning her about how like she said something. She said that, yeah. She said that you're rather slow-feeded, and I was like, you know what, bro? I commented on her face where she looks like she has a mustache, and then everything. That's when horrible stuff happened. But let's get on to it. There's no special reason for me for my invitation. I noticed that they kept calling me for meetings to discuss what happens during the ritual. Here comes the Lord of the Hanes. You seem rather move around. You seem to move around rather freely, considering that you are supposed to be under confinement. Don't talk. I have something to tell you. Question mark first. As for my confinement, it's quite all right. As long as I stayed in the West Royal Villa. By the way, Skia, what are you doing? Skia? Oh, you must be her shadow. What is going on here? How could you tell? How could you tell at a glance? I'm busted. I'm that bad of an actress. So basically, that's Spica's sister, twin sister, Skia, which she dressed, you know, and I mentioned about like, oh, breaking change jutsu and stuff. Even though you are twins, you don't look exactly the same. I detected the difference. Really? I'm really flattered. You must been looking at me for quite some time now. Why are we talking about? Why are you? It is to protect my sister, who will be head of the family. Sometimes I present myself instead of. Okay, yeah. While my sister was learning what of the head of the family must know from teaching of a mother. I learned to hide and fight. This is why people call me the Shadow Princess, right? Shadow Ninja, and stuff. This is my first time attending such an official event as myself. Anyway, I am filling in for Skia, for who left to run some errands. I need to substitute her attendance at her royal banquet graciously. It's thanks to Lady Skia that I get to move around now that I can. When will she be back? This meeting of the representative has been over quite some time now. What brought you here? I have a mission to deliver for you. There is a mission for you. To be honest, I volunteered. I heard that you were visiting the nurse's family. This must be during the incident. What does the hero have to do with the royal family business? Wow. Well, you can ask Spica later. She was there at the meeting, you know. This conversation is getting too long. Please go meet my grandfather and my father first. They must be waiting for you. Well, I see. I shall ask Spica to fill me in with the details when she returns. Then let's go. Don't talk. Please come to see me again later. Yeah, right. Why won't you if I why would okay. Yeah, sure. There we go. The Hades fam. Wait, do I talk to the grandpa first or grandma? I mean grandfather or father. You know what? Anyway, I've been waiting for you. Although I have reluctant to reveal this somewhat embarrassing fact of the royal family to you. It was the royal family who let you observe the ritual at the first place. You were the one who fought off the intruder during the incident. Without further preempt, those intruder must have been after the piece of Ymar's heart. We don't know what was in the room of consciousness. Was a fake piece of Ymar's heart. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. We searched the records of the past of the royal family for recollection of that. We couldn't find anything. The only lead we got was a riddle. You mean the ones who know the truth? You must have seen it in the past of memories. You are cutting more than I thought. I believe we have to go back in time in order to find the truth. Fitz, how did it go? Oh, I found a court mage who specialized in that. He said that he sensed a huge amount of energy, magical force in the past memory of the royal family, and that we could count on him. We should be ready soon. He said he would connect the dimensional rift by now. He acts rather impudent, but he is quite skilled, and already know him, and you already know him. If someone acts improper, something's up with that person. Is he Nyhill? He is. You seem to know him too. I want you to pair up with him for this mission. We? How come? I'd rather do it that myself. Nyhill pestered him to let work you. I did my best to not slay him. Oh! R.I.P. The past memory of the specializes the wishes and be accessed by the royal family and few other people. We cannot risk more people getting involved in order to keep this a secret. Since you already got experience going through the dimensional rift, yeah. Why don't you have any other choice? We'll reward you handsomely. Ah, yes, I would like 50 million zennies, a lot of XP, good equipment, and yeah, thank you. If you say so. Then it's settled. What the heck? We will send you to your room as soon as he's ready. You start the mission. And yeah. Oh! Yes. Thank you for the XP, my fam. I imagine it will be useful for you. I hope it helps. It did. What the heck? What is Peter Hang doing here? Oh. Hello? Oh, what the heck? What are they doing here? Nyhill. Skia? Hey! I can't talk to them. Now I can see you. I've been waiting for a good while. There is something important that has actually said to be before by estimate of the daughter of the nearest. Oh, you are not Spica. Yes, right. Spica is now investigating several things. That's why I look like this again. Task. Actually, there is another task that the Spica gave Crux during the banquet, and Crux seemed to have done it very well. I heard that about that recently. Spica told me to investigate the maid who gave me a glasses with a drug during the banquet the other day. Spica is so sharp in those things. After all, she put me in this position as a substitute, and it is doing what she is doing. I don't know. She told us to wait for her. She said she would bring us some good news since there are eyes everywhere. She told me to go to Hero's room. Hero's room? Oh, you talk about my room. Get out of here. Get out of my room. I want to play some games. I'm joking, I'm joking. That's why we had to come here unwillingly without talking to you in advance. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please wait for a while. Until when? Yeah, that's, she has arrived. What? Whoa! Thank you for coming. Please allow me to get right down to business. Sorry, ninja. Or should I say assassin? Let me... Okay, wait. Let me try speaking her tone. Let me speak plainly. This become more serious than that we be expected. Crux did a wonderful job, so I thought we almost got them. But they are not so stupid. Strux struggled to find the suspicious drummerlin who saw you at the first. The maid who passed the glasses was found easily. Freaking helicopter. Ha. She had been ordered to recommend a drink to the son. Someone told her that it was his favorite drink. And you haven't found any special clue? You have no... Okay, you know what? Who cares? You have no more investigation? Why did you come alone without Crust? Well, not really. I got a clue about the Chamberlain who gave the drinks to the maiden. His hometown is quite far from here. Crux has left to find that man. He keeps me updated on his current location. He has passed you. Holy shoot, that was fast. I bet he used Warpa. Don't lie. I bet he used Warpa. The Warpa NPC. I know, I would. If that man is from Switzerland, this is not going to be easy. In particular, the royal family should have taken out. We cannot officially announce this situation there. The leader of the other family already know about the Chamberlain, and they called in conference to discuss how to handle the issue. I have mustache. I have been in the conference so far. Seems like every family has a different idea. So I decide to do as I wish. Ooh, rebel. There's a problem that Chamberlain is headed. Regardless of his final destination, it will be quite tough for Crux alone. Don't talk. So could you go back him up? Then let me go too. Hey, as you wish. This is the report of Crux. I don't like outside missions, so I will stick to my room. Ha 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 ha. Wow. You are helping us so much. Thank you a lot. But why are you so eager to help us? Well, I find it interesting, and I think I think a change is needed. Okay. Soon our day will come, and I will find it stuffy. The unusual obsess of Haney family. Well, let me stop here. If I continue, it will be too rude of me. But you're quite happy. Whatever will... So, okay. Yeah. We're gonna end it here. Holy shoot, that's short, yeah? I know, sorry. There was supposed to be an extra 12 minutes of this, but the file got corrupted. Let's head back. Before that, she's dead for doing the shadow clone jutsu. Alright. This is where I left off. Sorry for the short recording. I know, rip how I was doing, you know. Also, this is where I start my end credit. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share anyone you know. Share anyone you know to get a community going, to get stronger. And that is it, actually. Stardew, anyone? No? Well, I know I'm still asking about it, but Stardew? No? Okay. That's it. This is where I left off, as always. Yeah, peace.